Hey, hey you, listen, your why ain't whine enough. You heard me say it right. Your why ain't whine enough. Now, I'm doing all of that to make my baby be entertained, you know, but I'm serious when it comes to talking to you because I hear it all the time. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't because of this. I can't because of that. You could do this or you could do that. You can do this and you can't do that. But you heard what the song say? You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Hey, tell him boo boo. Tell him boo boo. Hey, tell him boo boo. Hey, tell him boo boo. Listen. I have a whole infant. A whole infant. And you know, if you ain't never had no baby, and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you had a dog. I'm sure you had a niece or nephew, godchild. I'm sure you probably taught school. I'm sure you probably been at the park and saw kids. Listen to me. They're not easy. They're always whining and grinding, just like you. Just like you. I don't see the difference between a baby and adults who always crying and complaining. Now listen, some people have valid reasons to vent and cry. Some people. But most people cry and complain simply because of the pain. Bar. And I think it's because they forget their why. I think it's because you forget your why. ¿Por qué, baby? ¿Por qué you do this, baby? Okay? ¿Por qué your reason to do this, baby? Why do you get up to go to work every day? Why are you on this trip of financial freedom? Why do you want to write a book? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do that? Why? Porque, why? Porque, why? Porque, why? Porque, why? Okay, my baby. Porque, why? Come on, my baby. Porque, why? Listen to me, baby. Listen to us, baby. But we know the truth, baby. Okay? Anything I've ever done, any goals or dreams that I've ever had, it was for a reason. And for so long, that reason was because I wanted to do it for my family's last name. I wanted to do it for the Cheatham family. Yeah, I wanted to do it for the Wooten family. Yeah, that's all I ever said. That's all I ever said. I want to do it for the people. The people. The people? Yes, the people. In my Madagascar voice. I wanted to do it for the people, but then I realized like my family members didn't understand the grind that it took, the dedication that it took, the focus that it took, and anything else that it took. They expected me to just be this perfect Patty, have everything right. Got married, had a baby, worked on my business, my writing business, The Grapevine Sway, wrote books, and still, when things came crashing down, it was still like it wasn't enough. Oh, you're not baptized enough. You need to go get baptized again. Oh, you're not being daughter enough because you didn't come back to see me wallow in my pain and misery. You're not this. You're not that. You're not this. It's never going to be enough for other people. Right, baby? Never. It's never going to be enough for other people. So at some point, I had to rewind my why, because my why wasn't whying. My why wasn't whying. What does that mean, baby? What does that mean, boo? What does that mean, boo? It means that when I had my son, that became a great admission. Now, maybe you're like, I don't have kids. Wait, I don't have kids. That's fine. Do it for your future kids. kids you could have had. Do it for your godchildren. I don't know. Do it for somebody aside from you, because you clearly ain't enough a reason to do what you need to do. I don't know what it is that you need to do or want to do, your dreams, your desires, your goals. I don't know that. Only you know that. But for me, as of me in my house, as they say, wait, did I say that right? For me in my house, whatever. Okay, you get the point. The point is, my kids are a great reason for why I'm still continuing to go after my goals and my dreams, because I want them to have something. I want them to have a piece of me. They're going to have my books. They're going to have my art, whatever I create. But I want them to see a piece of me in digital footprint. YouTube is going to be around for a long time, which is why I'm suggesting to your stubborn self to start a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter what it's about. If you don't know what it's about right now, just start talking. What is on your mind? What is on your heart? Jump on there and do it, because right now it's in a great state where they're experimenting and they want people to get on the app. This is your time to forge your digital footprint. But anyway, that's a different story. I want my kids to look back and say, my mommy. I can go back. I have these memories of my mommy. As long as YouTube is around, they're going to always have that. They're right, boo-boo. They're right, boo-boo. She like, get off me, mommy. Sky, listen, tell the people. Sky is the limit. The limit for me, baby, because ain't no more kids coming out of me. Okay, baby? Sky is definitely the limit. But seriously though, I'm not even laughing. I'm serious with y'all. Your why ain't whying enough. I motivate a lot of people. I tell people to focus. I give encouragement. I don't curse y'all out like your mamas probably would. Okay, mine included, because they're heifer. Anyway, different story for a different day. Listen, your why ain't whying enough, because you forgot why you do a certain thing. And maybe it's time for you to go back and look at some old notes to see why you came to be. Maybe you need to go back to some of your senior yearbooks to see why you came to be and what route you were on. Maybe you need to go back to last year's, I don't know, memories to see what trip you were on. I don't know, but you need to go back and see. And sometimes you don't need to go back. Sometimes you just need to stand right there, be steadfast. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Let it rain and clear it out. Let it rain and clear it out. And chicken noodle soup. I can't do it because of baby, but still, I think she might be going to sleep. But anyway, you have to reinvent yourself, but you're afraid. You're afraid of what the reinvention will look like, because your you right now is so comfortable, and my baby is uncomfortable, apparently. Your you is so comfortable, you would rather be in the safe zone than to test out something new, which is whack. Because we have unlimited ability to be and do whatever we want to be and do. She had, I gotta keep flipping because this girl is 15 pounds. I don't have time for this. Whew. Listen, you can reinvent yourself at any point in your life. You can start over at any point in your life. I can't tell you, I started over 5 times, like 5-6 times within the last 2 years. And some people may say, wow, that's a lot. You don't keep starting over. You don't keep doing this. You don't keep doing that. And that's why they are where they are. I've grown a lot since those couple of years. I've attained more. The whole point is you have to decide what your why is. What's your reason behind why you do the things you do? Why do you want to go on a trip? Why do you want to write that book? Why do you want to create the music? Why do you want to start the YouTube channel? Why do you want to? What is the goal? What is the whole mission and purpose of it, right? Initially, this channel was going to be filled with all of my poetry, bar. Okay. And it still is. I'm still going to be uploading more clean cut versions of my poems, but I also do short films. If you haven't noticed, you can go back through my page and see. You can also see my journey and how far I've come. I was real rough around the edges, and now I got a little more tech skills, got a little more, I got a little more pizzazz, self-taught. I've taken business and entrepreneurial classes over the last couple of years during COVID. Like, I was on a grind, just getting it. And my whole point was so that I could be stronger. I like personal development. I want to personally develop myself to a point where I can step in any room and do anything and conquer it in that moment. Now, don't get it twisted. I can still do that now, but I want to do it with more confidence, more precision, just more. Because that's what I have for myself. But you have to define what you want and what it is that you need and what footprints you want to leave behind and why. Because your why ain't why enough. Your why stinks, okay? It's bland. And I'm sorry to be the person to tell you, because nobody else gonna tell you, because they want to be your yes man. Or, geez, the girl is on the road. They want to be a yes man. You need more people who's going to tell you the truth around you. And if you are afraid to be yourself and to bring yourself in front of the camera, which I've coached some people on this as well. I used to make content about this as well. And I'm still going to put something every now and then, because I dealt with the same struggle. I was afraid to put myself out there. The more you're afraid to put yourself out there, the less people will know you. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. How are they gonna know, like, and trust you if we don't got no person out here for them to know, like, and trust? That's a whole different life, a whole different stream, a whole different video. Anyway, go back to the drawing board. If you don't want to go back to the drawing board, start where you are right now. Are you willing to reinvent yourself? And if you're not willing to reinvent yourself, are you at least willing to be vulnerable outwardly? And if you're not willing to do that, which means sharing some of your stories, your personal stories, telling some of your struggles, if you're not willing to do that, then you're going to continue to be behind the scenes and no one's going to know you. And if you are putting yourself out there and you're only showing one face, one-dimensional, bar, it's not realistic. You're human. You're not a robot. Make your why enough. Your why ain't whying, baby. So, the moment you start, ooh, a good one. Your why ain't whying enough because you sleep. Your why ain't whying enough because it's Zing, because you sleep on yourself. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up and execute. Because you could easily wake up and not do nothing. Execute. Say it with me. 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 Execute. Sorry, baby. Y'all got me waking up my baby. Your why ain't why enough because you Zen. Wake up. Stay focused.